Hello and welcome back! Alright, I am about to make sure that we definitely have some volume. That volume is now there. And we have stuff to do, man. More stuff, always the thing to do, is the stuff that we haven't done before. Right? No, not me. Well, no, don't worry. I'm not putting you guys into the courtyard. In fact, I don't know if I want to go back to the courtyard right now anyway, or do I? I've got some level 4s. Alright, we do have some level 4s. We have 3 of them, in fact. Håkon Longbeard, Sir Vainglory. Wait, hold on. Why has Sir Vainglory got a... What happened? What happened? Sir Vainglory has left in search of a holy vision. Prayed and recovered 55 stress. What is your quest? Sir Vainglory is gone. Damn it! Well, that's okay. We don't have enough people at level 4 anyway, but we will in a moment. Right? Let's take a look at this once again. We have a full roster. I'm not even going to study the wagon train right now until I know we have an opening, which there's only one way to get an opening in this roster, and it's never a lovely thing. Alright, so we're gonna hope that it doesn't come to that. What is this again? Darkest level 6. That's definitely not gonna happen in the near future. A Wizened Hag. This particular boss, I think, is by far, if you don't set up for it properly, is by far the hardest boss in the game that I have met so far. Which makes me really want to kill her now. Right? I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Do I want to go for the Wizened Hag? Almost feel like I do. I feel like I need to do this thing. Now, hold on. Make sure everybody... Ha 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 ha. Mick Spoonerson, you happen to be a little bit unhappy with me and how everything has gone for you thus far since you came to this estate. Let's have you go and pray. Let's go pray about the things that you saw, and then God, of course, will tell you that none of it happened. None of it really happened. It's okay. It's just you're kind of going crazy. It's an okay thing. Stagecoach. I'm not looking at it. I don't want to. What about the Nomad Wagon? Do we have anything specific? No. Okay. Well, hold on. Yes, we do, kind of. Oh, it's 10,000, though, to get... Ha. So, we have Robbie Rockdog. We got Lord of Time, both of which are abominations, both of which could also use this lock. Do I want to grab this lock for these two individuals, or do I want to just leave it alone? I'm thinking I'm going to currently... What's this? Hold on. I got 33 shards, and there are things that I can buy with shards. Oh, that's right. Somebody was telling me that. What is this? Broken key. Abomination only. Plus 15 accuracy, and oh my... ballistics. These are really cool, man. Oh, all of these are really nice. What is this one? Why is this one worth so much? Plus 15% max HP on attack, random target 5%. Random target 5%? Or 5% what? Plus 25% stuns. I can't. Why am I even looking at that? I can't use it anyway. Right, anyway. I'm gonna kill myself a Wizened Hag. She's gonna be a lot less wizened. Gonna be a little bit numb in the dirt, rotting with the worms. Giving back to nature, so to speak. Do I want to make sure that Robbie goes in on this? I don't know. Lord of Time. Lord of Time is probably good for this. Lord of Time, we're gonna put you in here, and Lord of Time, you're gonna be level 3 after this. Absolutely. Unless, of course, you die, which you won't do. Right? We know this for a fact. DK makes simple work of somebody who tries to hide in the back, and I do believe the Wizened Hag usually tries to hide behind her big pot, her big cauldron. Unless if anything has changed since forever ago when I played this, I'm pretty sure, DK, you're going to be able to murder quite easily that which stands behind the pot. The pot's big. The Wizened Hag is not so small herself. We can hit her. I'm pretty sure. Håkon Longbeard, we can't use you. Balamar. Balamar would be functionally good for this. Although, wait, hold on. You're level 3 already. You can't be in the party. Okay. Magnus Sand will slow the party down. You're also level 3. I can't use you. I'm looking for level 2s. Apparently DK. Okay, level 39 nerd. You know what? Send the dog after the hag. I mean, we can follow that stench anywhere. Alright, that seems appropriate. I don't think I want Eric in there. Because Eric is... Hey, Ray could be in there, though. Hold on, where can you be? Can you be there and there? Ray is probably best in the back, or can be an okay asset in the back, because I can Holy Lance over and over and over right in... I just realized I don't really have anybody here to heal, do I? I could get Phil in there. Phil, do you heal? You do. Weird reconstruction. See, this is the problem. This is where I started thinking about. All offense, is that smarter? Because technically you don't take as much damage when you're all offense. Overall, because you're hopefully going to kill things faster, so you take less damage, so you don't really need the healer. However, if you do take the damage and you don't have any healing, things can get rough. I'm going to chance this one. We are going to line it up like this, because when you Holy Lance, which does a tremendous amount of damage, mind you, if you Holy Lance into her, you go forward, so switching these two back and around might be quite helpful. And you work your way towards the front. Now, once you start making your way toward the front, obviously what's going to happen is we're going to have the Hound to deal with things in the back. So, if I was to let go of that one and then just send the dog after you, this seems like a better setup. All the way around. You can just dodge forward, dodge forward. Actually, you can only do that twice, can you not? You can only do it twice, then I have to reset everything, so it doesn't really matter. Target whistle. I still like the idea of telling the dog that particular target, Rind and Tear. You know what? We're going to swap these two around. And I'm going to get rid of this, and I am going to go back for lick wounds. Yeah, we're going to lick wounds. We're going to heal ourselves instead. And we're going to guard people, and we're going to lick wounds. I need to have somebody who can heal. And meanwhile, you can just, you know, sling your chain around and harm people. Also, when you want to, claw them in, bite them to death. Lord of Time, that's fine for you. DK shoots people in the heart, foot, doesn't matter. It's a crossbow, right? When it hits any part of the individual, the actual target, it does something. I think we're good for that. You have the fits. What does that do? Accuracy is no good. Well, that's okay. You're going to be mostly healing and protecting people who are going to be doing the damage. You're basically main tank. Lord of Time, you're off tank. Spotted Fever, Vampiric Spirits, none of which really matter right now. Ray, you should be fine with this. Candle of Life, kill the Wizentag. Provisions! Let's get started. I'm not going to wait around any longer. We're going to go for the food. We're going to go for another 4 food. I think maybe. Because, you know what? No. I'm going 12 and 12. Stacks of 12 and 12. Reason being so that I have ways other than specific skills to heal my people. I have food to heal my people. We're good to go. Then we got that. And I'm going to grab a couple of these for sure. We get some bandages. Let's get another... 3 of those, and you know what, I'm going to buy 1 more of the medicinal herbs, just for the Wizentag. Well, you know what, grab another one. The Wizentag does a little salt and peppery thing, what's it called, seasoning, that causes debuffs across the board. We're going to handle that one by way of spices. We're going to have a shovel. I'm sparing no expense. And a key. This is not a money run, this is a collect ahead and return run. Oh, wait, hold on. Trinkets. Trinkets and baubles. I almost forgot the trinkets once again. Now, you're going to have that extra protection. And bleed skill chance, we don't really have much for you there. Skills stunning is not something that you're going to be doing. I need something for you to deal more damage if possible, or just to prevent the incoming and the melee skills. This is melee, right? It is melee. Of course it is. Use the sword. Ooh, that's also very good. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to give you that. And then we're going to give you the Swordsman Crest. Excellent. Now, DK is going to be using Dismas's head. That's somehow I did not. That works. And I'm going to give you a fasting seal so we have more food to give to people between battles. I think so. Or do I really want to... minus the chance for you to be surprised. Going faster, going first is also a really good thing. I don't really have any healing skill. Well, I have a little bit of a healing skill. Do we not? DK, you do have a battlefield bandage, which you can do in that position. It's not bad. You know, right. We are going to give you that instead. Let's give you those greaves. Now, Lord of Time doesn't have anything specifically special. He has no lock and key. It doesn't matter anyway, because he breaks them all the time. Let's just see if we can give you less dodge, but more kill. In the wields, we do usually find beasts of some sort. some nature or another. We are going to plus 5% protection. Feather crystal, minus the speed. Dodge. No, I don't want minus speed and dodge. Stun resist. Hey! I say I don't want the minus dodge. But that's okay. Speed and dodge. I can just take the minus dodge. Kill faster. On occasion. Depending on what it is. And then stun resist so we don't get stunned and we can continue to kill faster. So there's 20% in scouting. We'll take that. And do I want to give you that? Blight, bleed, and debuff skill chance. There's not really a lot that you do with that. You know what? What I should do? Oh, wait, you know what? Here, have that. I need more protection. I need all the melee skills. I need more protection. Anything that gives me protection. So if I get hit, I can tank it like I'm supposed to. Nobody really has anything, do they? I don't have any particular item for this. Move skill chance. I need to make sure that that doesn't happen. I don't have anything. There's absolutely nothing other than more dodge, but then that moves you around too much. Resisting. This is gonna be fine. And you're set for 3 across the board at level 2. You've got the gear. Yes, you do. You've got the gear. You've got... No, shit. No, we haven't. I did all of this, but I have to come back to that in just a second, because I need to make sure I spend the money to make sure everybody has the ability to do as much damage as possible. You are set to go. DK, I'm glad I thought of this. I'm just going to go ahead and upgrade all of them anyway. It doesn't matter. Level 39 nerd. I'll give that to you as well. Just in the off chance to decide halfway through the mission that that's what I want. That's what I want. That's what I want. Level 39 nerd. Have better equipment. I'm losing money fast now. It's drastically falling. Down to 11,210, but if we can just come back victorious, we'll be fine. Lord of time. You're set to go. 3 across the board. Set to go, set to go, set to go. Now then, now we can move. Embarking. Provisioning. Again, I'm going to get all the food. Take the 2 shovels. I'm going to take 3 bandages. I'm going to take 3 of the anti-venom. Because of those little spore bastards. 2 of those and a key and 12 torches. Done, right? I've got that. I got shovels. We're done. I've done enough thinking.
I had collected many rare and elusive volumes on ancient herbal properties, and was set to enjoy several weeks immersed in comfortable study. My work was interrupted, however, by a singularly striking young woman who insisted on repeated calls to the house.
Repeated calls to the house. Interesting. Well, how about you say, come on in, have a cup of tea.
There is method in the wild corruption here. It bears a form both wretched and malevolent.
Maybe, that wretched and malevolent, but I will say it's also nature. It's just chaotic, man. Sometimes it's wretched, sometimes it's malevolent. Maybe sometimes it's also beautiful. And caring. Well, maybe not caring, it doesn't really care. I don't think nature ever really cares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, okay. Or 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Balls. This is a most terrible map. Because I really don't know where the hag's gonna be. We're gonna move in this direction. Chances are I'm gonna be... Haha. She could be anywhere, man. Here's the fight. Let's just be done with this fight, shall we? I'm gonna go ahead and Hulk out. We can get rid of the stress later. Those 2 in the front are gonna be goo. Well, they're already goo, but they're gonna be more goo. Gooier, if you will. You know what I mean? Hound's Harry.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Super goo, we say. Eldritch Pool. That hits, but it's not gonna drag you anywhere. You're gonna stay exactly where you are because you are steadfast. Steadfast DK.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Beautiful. We have one of these things. Do we have any? Yeah, we do have holy water. Interesting. Who's holier than thou? Alright, the Crusader obviously is holy, so go ahead and use it. Oh, look at you being all robust. Right, that's you figured out there, Ray. I can't really get another good skill because, well, you're full up. You're so good. You're so goodly. Or godly, whatever it is. Go ahead, click that. What do we got? Unburned torch. Let's use it.
The light, the promise of safety.
There's an empty room. Scouting. Love the scouting. I'm so glad I got a dog here. I just wish that I knew that I'm heading towards the hag. We don't know. We're hoping, but we don't know. Moving forward. What's in the bag? Contents are now ours.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Also, speaking of supplies there, Wayne June, I want to point out that the dog is going to find us the choicest meats from this.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
I mean, it's not. I was hoping for a lot more food than that. Tea for torch. Is anything coming up? All right. I shouldn't be too, picky though. We did find something. There's a battle along this way. A curio and then a battle. What's in the bag? The pack contains loot. We have
a handsome reward for a task well performed.
I dare say you opened that bag better than anybody else, Ray. I cannot recall why we ventured into this land. Why did we leave our Mother Ocean provided all we needed? Why did we leave when Mother Ocean, that's interesting, provided all we needed beneath her tender waves? I will now return home, back to her embrace. Indecipherable scratchings fill the remainder of the page. Somebody lost it. Pretty sure. Ray's like, aha! Somebody lost it. Here comes the fight. Puppy dogs. And they are surprised. So, right then. Dog versus dog. Against that pack, our pack. Do I want to blight you and you? Yes, I do. Lord of Time, nicely done then. And they resisted the blight, but that's okay. Bowlers, and they probably die. More than likely die.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Definitely a bad thing, because I just realized I can't actually kill this one before they go. Crit for 2! That is so mediocre. Hey, Ray in the back is getting punished. Well, that's alright. Ray can handle it. Rapid Rush. So can Lord of Time. Lord of Time, you can handle it. So if you go forward and just, you know what, heal you. That's for one. Look at my pretty flag.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Well, that is unfortunate. Okay, now it's up to Lord of Time.
Be gone, fiend.
Damn, son. Woo!
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Wow. That was a massive chain slash there. Like, that puppy was not used to chains, it seems. Didn't know what to do when it hit him. Do I go to the north or south? That means that puppy was free. Was. Now it's even more free. Alright, we don't have the boss. The boss is not in this area. Now, do I want to continue on this path? Or do I want to turn back? I mean, this treasure, there's a room battle and there's treasure. I almost feel like, do I get greedy? Everything seems to be fine for now, but do I go greed? Yes, I do go greed. I can't help it, okay? Get rid of that trap for me, please. Disarm that trap. I should have checked what your skill was on that, but I'm guessing it's pretty good. Puppy dog smells all things. Alright, what do we got? Hey, more torches. See, that's one of the things I was worried about, is not having enough torches. However, we have found more torches. We are good to go.
Glittering gold,
yeah.
trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Did I finish my other beer? I did. I'm drinking a beer over here. And I'm like, did I finish my other one? I don't remember. Anyway. Pop it inside of here. And basically laying waste to whatever here is beyond. If there is anything about this video that you did indeed enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more content such as this, and I'll see you again later. And if you're feeling super generous, please check out the Patreon site, where you can support me if you have the means, and know that I will be eternally grateful. Have a good day, have a good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is Briarstone, signing out.